Welcome YouTube family to another Bespin live stream. In this live stream, we got some stuff to discuss, so gather around. We're talking about Rogue One rumors and Episode 8 rumors as well. No spoilers in this live stream, don't worry about that, because, I mean, the movies aren't out yet. This is all speculation. In any case, what is up YouTube family? It's a beautiful Sunday, and it is a gorgeous day for some Battlefront. Let's play 2. Sabotage in Cloud City. The Empire is using Tabana gas generators to power their tractor beams, preventing rebellion transports from escaping Cloud City. The rebels must blow up the generators and defend their extraction point. The Empire must stop the rebellion and hunt them down, like the scum they are! The rebellion is trying to escape Cloud City. They're fleeing us, and we can't allow that to happen. We gotta shoot them down. Or, if we're playing as a rebellion, you know, gotta make sure that they don't shoot us down. These loading screens on PS4 feel really long, so the anticipation to find out which side we're playing on is killing me. Anyway, it looks like we're getting the first trailer. In movie terms, it means it's not a teaser trailer. So an actual full-length, like 2.5 minute trailer for Rogue One should be coming July 15th, which is the first day of the Star Wars celebration. We're not positive if we're actually getting the trailer in 19 days on July 15th, but there is going to be a Rogue One panel being held at the Star Wars celebration, so it's giving me hope, baby. That's going to be great. And it looks like we're actually playing as the Rebellion. Okay. We're actually joining this halfway through, and we only have one more Tabana gas generator to destroy before we are good to go. Oh, crap. I'm seeing Shadow Troopers on the outside. Yeah, they're firing at me. They see me, too. Nice. Generator A is almost ours. We've got Nub and Luke Skywalker in there. Of course, this generator is almost ours. I think Luke Skywalker doesn't get the respect he deserves, by the way. I've been thinking about this a lot, especially reading on the Star Wars subreddits recently and the Star Wars forums. I really think that people don't respect him enough. I know that people are excited for him. Yeah, sure. I mean, that's one thing, but they don't recognize him as being one of the best Jedi. And honestly, I think that he does deserve that title. I mean, think about it. Look at his... Whoa! Look at his arc that he experienced through Episode 4 and Episode 5 and Episode 6. Not to mention, we haven't even seen him in Episode... 8 yet. I can't wait to see him in Episode 8. That's one of the most anticipated things for me for this upcoming Star Wars sequel trilogy sequel. But anyway, yeah... Look at that transformation. I mean, he went from a kid that lived on a farm, shooting muskrats with his blaster on his T-15, going out to scavenge for parts, working part-time on a moisture farm, wanting to go to space college, to destroying the largest, most powerful weapons ever created in the entire galaxy, almost single-handedly. I mean, he basically is the chosen one for the original trilogy, you know? I mean, obviously, he couldn't have done it without Leia, he couldn't have done it without Han or Chewie or Lando. Lando did help, too, but he went through such an amazing transformation if you think about what he came from. And his, yeah, sure, he's Anakin's son. Yeah, he's the son of the chosen one, but he was a moisture farmer, and oh my god! Oh, I almost had a heart attack, but then I remembered that's just a shock trooper. It's the shock trooper skin, not a real shock trooper. Whew! Oh my god. Oh my god. I don't know if my heart's gonna be okay again. I've only got 9 health right now. How am I supposed to survive with 9 health? How did I just get a kill with 9 health? But yeah. He's also the last Jedi Master. How incredible is that? Going from a moisture farmer to being a Jedi Master in 5 easy steps. He even built his own lightsaber. I don't know, I think I almost would have quit by the time I reached the moisture farm and saw the bodies of my aunt and uncle just charred to a crisp. That would be a little much for me. Although, if you think about it, he really did have nothing to lose. So you know what? I take it back. Maybe I would have gone with Obi-Wan, or Ben Kenobi, I should say. Hell, I mean, in A New Hope, when he did decide to go with Ben Kenobi once he found out that there was nothing less for him on Tatooine, he was picky. He was a complainer. I mean, he talked so much crap, so much trash about Han Solo's ship when he first saw it. And then he goes to being the rock of their... Oh, crap. He goes to being the rock of their team. After being the whiny kid. That was kind of useless, if you think about it. I don't know. He's a really cool character. And I've always been a big fan of Luke. But... Oh, crap. Even I didn't really give him the respect or recognition that he deserves within this story. Because obviously there's really cool choices in terms of characters to have a lot of admiration for. Like Han Solo, he's a badass. You know, he's like the Clint Eastwood of Star Wars. How can you not like that? I bet when Star Wars came out, he was everybody's favorite character back in the 70s. Unfortunately, that mission did not go well for the Rebellion, but, we did join halfway through, so there wasn't much we could do. Want to hop into another match of Sabotage, which is my favorite game mode in the Bespin DLC. It's also the brand new game mode introduced in the Bespin DLC, and it really is fantastic. But, yeah, let's hop back into another match of Sabotage, and hopefully we'll be fighting this one from the beginning. What's up, Massive? Just joined the live stream. Hey, man, you were just in time. We just started this thing. Welcome. Obi-Wan versus Emperor Palpatine. It depends when. Okay, see, that's the key question there. If we're gonna get into discussions of verses between titans, like Boba Fett versus Jango Fett, who would win? Boba Fett versus IG-88, who would win? Obi-Wan versus Palpatine? If you're talking about the prequel trilogy, I think that Palpatine would win, one-on-one. If we're talking about the original trilogy with Ben Kenobi and Palpatine, Palpatine. I love Obi-Wan, alright? But Palpatine has always been the most powerful Sith there ever was. Maybe. No, you know what? No. I was gonna say maybe save for Darth Plagueis, but no. Not even Darth Plagueis was more powerful than Palpatine. My man Palpatine ran the entire galaxy, he had the entire galaxy under his thumb. And the only reason he lost it was because he got a little too greedy. His reach exceeded his grasp. But if a man's reach doesn't exceed his grasp, then what's a Palpatine for, you know? I do have something to talk about as far as Palpatine and Snoke are confirmed. What am I talking about? Are concerned. So as long as we're talking about Palpatine, I want to talk about Snoke, okay? Because I saw a really interesting Snoke theory. And nice! Administrator's Palace. This is a wonderful map for Sabotage and Bespin. Anyway, yeah, I read a really cool theory about Snoke and Palpatine. You see, someone's speculating that Snoke is actually the apprentice of Darth Plagueis. And that it was Snoke that killed Darth Plagueis in his sleep, not Palpatine, because Palpatine does say, to cheat death is a power few can achieve. But if we work together, I know we can discover the secret. He doesn't actually know the secret to cheating death, but Darth Plagueis did. I think Snoke actually may be Darth Plagueis' apprentice, and it would be a great way for Disney to tie in a Star Wars character that we actually haven't seen before, Darth Plagueis. We haven't really heard a lot about him. We just heard about it in episode 3, and that's basically it. We joined this match halfway through, you kidding me? Oh, at least it's on my favorite map. Administrator's Palace is a fantastic map. Huh. Oh, crap, there they are. And I was doubting where they were. Ah, good hit, but no cigar. Unfortunately, the Duros is smart, he came up behind me. Anyway, we gotta focus on this match. Snoke is Jar Jar Binks, dude. No, see, Jar Jar Binks is a far more powerful Sith than even Snoke is. So, Jar Jar Binks has to be somebody else. Maybe Snoke is Jar Jar Binks' apprentice, maybe Darth Plagueis was Jar Jar Binks' apprentice, and Jar Jar Binks has existed as long as the Star Wars universe has existed. He's been there since the dawn of time. Jar Jar Binks, eat the Force. If anything, he is the Force corrupted. But Snoke, he is not. Owen Mercer says, Boba, I would choose you over Dengar. I don't know. Boba is a badass character, but if I had to go with gameplay in a Star Wars Battlefront game, I think I'd go with Dengar. Although, you know what? Boba has been buffed, so I probably should try Boba again before I start talking trash. Okay, it looks like Objective B is the only objective that's worth defending. The other objectives are already blown to hell. So, let's get up there, let's be cautious, and let's be smart about this thing. Yeah, I knew I saw some Rebellion soldiers over there. You know what? I'm gonna put a turret down. Oh crap, he put a turret down too! Well, I should probably destroy this R4 unit. Oh, nice job, team. Unfortunately, I wasted my bowcaster on that. Anyway, I think the Rebellion soldiers may be coming around this area. It's a trap! I don't trust these guys. I trust them about as far as I can throw them. Anyway, I really hope that we actually are getting a Rogue One trailer on the 15th. That would be so sweet. Whenever we do get a Rogue One trailer, expect a breakdown ASAP of the trailer. Beyond hype for this. If you guys haven't seen our latest Rogue One video that we released yesterday, check it out. It's an in-depth video of all the characters in Rogue One, some theories. The news on Darth Vader, of course, is in there. And... hold on. I'm gonna bowcast these guys. Damn. Couldn't see him through the smoke. Unfortunately, that was a miss. Anybody else out there? No. Well, they're on their way. Damn. It's almost down. Although I have a feeling they're about to come up behind us. You know what? I know exactly where these guys are. They're on the outskirts of the building, utilizing the stairs and platforms surrounding it. Check it out. Yep! Right down there. Just as I suspected. Unfortunately, I don't have any health packs. I don't have any back-to bombs or adrenaline stims. I got nothing, so I better be careful. What is that? What is that? Was he using a pulse cannon? Looked like a pulse cannon to me. I don't trust these rebels. I trust them about as far as I can throw them. Thank you for that back-to-bomb. A little late, but I'll definitely take it. Nice job. Although I'm going to get out of here because it's getting a little too dangerous for my blood. Although I could use this thing. I don't know. Oh, hell. Oh, this thing is effective. I was about to say, you know what? I don't know how effective that turret is. But it's actually fantastic. It's way better than I remembered. I think the turret actually got a bit of a buff, which is good because that used to be the most useless star card or weapons pickup that you could have in the game. Although the disruptor rifle, I don't really like that. In fact, I may like the blaster cannon, ironically, more than the disruptor rifle. Oh, crap! That's why you never stop paying attention. Kayleen says, what if Snoke is actually Darth Plagueis? You know what? I've actually thought about that myself a lot. I think a lot of people have disproven it, but I'm still not convinced that Snoke isn't Darth Plagueis because Darth Plagueis was murdered, right? He was murdered in his sleep, and I think that he has a scar. I think that in canon he has some sort of a scar. Somebody's up there. Grenade out! He has some sort of a scar, and Snoke has a scar, of course. He has a very, very big scar. In fact, that scar is so big, and his body is so warped and so crippled. It kind of makes sense that it may be a resurrected Darth Plagueis. You know? He's got this scar. He looks like he's very old, like he survived a lot of events. I can't remember what I read that disproved it, or at least semi-disproved it, but if I did, I would talk about it right now. But since I'm just gonna say that I think it's possible. I think it's possible.
To intercept. They are about to destroy a generator.
Yo, Massive! By the way, do you know that there's a demon in the Star Wars expanded universe that's stronger than any Jedi or Sith Lord? I did not. I'm guessing he's not canon anymore. Hopefully, the next match is going to be the first match that we actually join from the beginning and not halfway through. I'm also crossing my fingers that it's Sabotage on Administrator's Palace. Please be Sabotage on Administrator's Palace. Hold on, I'm seeing a... Apparently, YouTube's picking up a bit of lag. Wait, yep. Okay, so I don't know if we're back. Oh, looks like we're back. Nice. We had a bit of weird lag. I don't know what happened. It must have been in YouTube's end because my internet is... Yeah, it was on YouTube's end because my internet is 100% A-OK. Even YouTube says my connection to the YouTube servers are great. But we're back now. Hopefully it doesn't happen again. Anyway, that's the second match in a row that we joined halfway through. Crossing my fingers that the next match is Administrator's Palace, Sabotage, and we start from the beginning. Obviously, we'll be playing as the the Rebellion. We played as the Empire the game before this game, so we'll be playing as the Rebellion next match, if it is indeed Sabotage. I don't know. We'll see. Oh, man, it's Turning Point. Ain't nobody want to see Turning Point. We want Sabotage. Alright, we're going to have to back out and go back into Sabotage. This is the only real critique I have with these DLCs is the fact that you can't actually choose what you want to play. I understand the reasoning for it, and I know that it's necessary because obviously this is 2-week early access for Season Pass holders, so you're not going to have an enormous amount of people that are playing the DLC, but still, I really don't like the playlist thing. In fact, I've never liked playlists in gaming, ever. Like, even when I was a little kid, I never liked playlists. I want to play what I want to play, and that's that. I guess that's a little petty of me, but Sabotage is just so good. It's so good, that's all I want to play. Maybe they're going to do the same thing that they did with the Outer Rim, where every other game mode is Sabotage. And Sabotage obviously lasts for 2 games because you play as one side and then you play as the other. We'll see. Honestly, that would be a perfect world. But, we're joining another game, and hopefully this will be the first game we're joining from the get-go. Yo, Massive, what time do you upload? That depends. We usually start streaming around 3 to 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And if we upload a video, honestly, it's just, I upload it as soon as I'm done. Like Rogue One, the video I did yesterday, it took a little longer than I expected. I also had an issue with Windows 10 where the start menu wouldn't open for anything. Even tried restarting Windows Explorer. I had to restart my computer eventually. And then I had a problem with Adobe Premiere Pro. It kept crashing. I couldn't drag and drop files I wanted to import. I had to manually import them. It was a mess. But yeah, it took a little longer than I wished. So I uploaded that around 6 or 7. Yeah, actually it was 6 or 7. It was really late. But it all depends. If technology is working against me, and that's not Administrator's Palace, is it? Oh, it is. It looked like Bioniip Laboratories from the inside. Hallelujah, ladies and gentlemen, we are starting a match of Sabotage from the beginning, and I actually cannot overstate how excited I am because this is a rare occurrence. Actually being able to join a match of Sabotage from the beginning, and on Administrator's Palace no less. Now this would be absolutely perfect if the next match we're playing as the Rebellion. Oh, that would be great. Bespin wing guard, huh? Looks like the Rebellion scum are infiltrating this position. Nice kill. We got these guys. Just gotta make sure to keep the wits about us. A few good shots on him. Nothing too fancy. Oh my god, Lando Calrissian. Where's Lando going?
Where's Lando going, man? He can't see me right now, but I can see him.
Oh, he's going away. He's probably going upstairs. This is when you panic. Oh my god, Luke Skywalker. This is when you panic. Oh my god, run! Oh man! I wasn't even killed by Luke, although Luke was coming after me. He actually force pushed my dead body. What do you play Battlefront on? We play Battlefront on PlayStation 4, and when I'm not streaming, I play it on PC. Sometimes. Sometimes I play it on PS4 when I'm not streaming, but I don't usually stream the PC version, simply because I don't have a season pass for the PC version, so I can't play this. Can't play Outer Rim. And Outer Rim and Bespin are huge. I am really loving these DLCs. I hope that I love... Oh, thank goodness, that's ours. I really hope that I love the Death Star DLC as much as I've loved Bespin and the Outer Rim. Oh man, I was hoping to trap Lando. Wait. Yeah, here he comes. After I throw the grenade. That's just great. That's just fantastic. Where is this guy? Nice. Got a cheap pot shot on that rebel soldier, but I don't see Lando. Which is strange considering that Lando was just here. Oh man. Ah, almost got him. I don't trust like this. I feel like they're gonna come up behind us. Holy crap! That's a lot of rebellion soldiers. See, that's why I don't trust like that. Oh my god. Oh my god, there's one behind me. Oh man! Oh man! Nice, that was close! Woo! How we survived that, I have no idea. At this point, I'm too afraid to ask. It must have been luck. And I'm not going to push it by inquiring any further. Oh, crap. Bespin wing guards are everywhere. That guy was only 5 health and he got us in 1 shot. Talk about a string of bad luck. Unfortunately, Generator A has been destroyed. Generator C is currently armed with charges from the Rebellion. We have to deactivate Generator C as soon as possible. Nice. Generator C has actually been deactivated by who? I have no idea. I don't see any Imperial soldiers back there. This is not going well. Oh crap, they're above us. I'm gonna hold out right here. Yeah, I knew it. I knew it. They're coming from all sides. We also have a hero inbound. Weird that I'm not getting any assist points, even though I'm doing critical damage, apparently. I got a few headshots on these guys. Nice, lay us down. Crap, we're getting grenades. Must be coming from up above. Let's check the hallways. Anyway, if you guys weren't here for the beginning of the live stream... Oh, man! No! If you weren't here for the beginning of the live stream, we were talking about the Rogue One trailer release date. Or at least, the speculated release date for the Rogue One trailer. Now, I think that it's going to be July 15th, because that's the first day of the Star Wars celebration, which is only 19 days away. 18 or 19, one of those two. Hopefully 18. But, yeah, it's a dream of mine. Because that would be really, really sweet. Oh my god, Nine was inside. I thought he was inside of the doorway. He was inside of the hallway. Nine, the bane of my existence. This... Is he over there sniping us? He's the only reason we're losing right now. He's just so on top of everything. Oh, crap. Well, someone's up there. I don't know if it's Nine or not. I'll take the high ground. Take a note from Obi-Wan's book. Nice headshot with that EE4. And unfortunately, Objective C has been destroyed. And at least I got a kill from the grave. Kill from the grave! Massive, can you stream PlanetSide 2? I've actually streamed PlanetSide 2 in the past. Damn, come on, baby. Good shot. Alright, Objective B is the sole surviving generator, as it usually is. Anybody out on the catwalk? No? It's actually clear. Okay. Let's move on to Objective B and see if we can hold that. Nice, they're not even sniping us right now. Clear skies. Wow. The place is actually kind of safe right now. I don't know if I trust that. Yeah, they got pulse cannons on the other side. Alright, so another plan. They're going to try to weaken our support. Did that guy just run outside? Yeah, they're almost running outside. Our guys are going to become complacent. They're going to become overconfident. They're going to start going outside to get kills because they're not satisfied with the amount of kills they have inside the building. And then the soldiers with pulse cannons will start picking them off. Eventually, they'll wipe, let's say, a quarter of our team. Once they wipe a quarter of the team, they'll move in. Wipe enough of our team members until we have about half of our team at the objective. At which point, they'll be able to move in with very little resistance. Unfortunately, I don't have a pulse cannon, I don't have a cycler rifle. I got nothing to stop this assault. Yeah, look at this, we're already spreading ourselves kind of thin. Although being proactive isn't such a bad idea. I mean, they may not even be having the same idea that I'm talking about. They may not even be trying to snipe us out and whittle down our numbers before going for an all-out attack. That would be pretty coordinated. They would need some... That's not good. This thing needs to die. As you can see, it can kill us in mere seconds. Damn, that thing is durable. Oh, crap. Enemies know I'm here. Ah, can't be good. Holy crap, he had a double... Oh my god! He had a C-87! Crap. This isn't going well for us. Objective B is still standing strong, but for how long? I gotta change hands. Wanna roll medic.
They're almost finished. Hold your defensive
Can you live stream Battlefield 1?
rebel strike
Definitely.
team is targeting the
I'm super
Denar
hyped for Battlefield 1. Battlefield 1's gonna be
Deal
great.
with them.
I can't wait to see what they're gonna do with Battlefield 1 and the Frostbite engine because... wow! What they're able to do with Star Wars Battlefront is incredible. And obviously Battlefield 1 is gonna be super realistic looking because that's on our planet. You know, that's from fairly recent events. It's not far in the future, it's not too far in the past, or it's something medieval where it's kind of difficult to relate to. Well, we've got 23 seconds remaining. 22, 21, 20. They're not any closer to getting to Objective B. So although this has been kind of a slow match, we've actually had a great job keeping the enemy away. I don't understand it, but I don't know if I want to. I'm just not going to question this. I'm going to be happy about it, and that's that. I don't think we really needed that after all. Victory for the Empire. That wasn't a bad match. A bit of a slow one. Didn't really have a lot of attacks. We had to go seeking trouble in order to find the enemies. Which isn't the smartest idea because that's what gets you killed. Anyway. Massive, should I get a PS4 or Xbox One? What I would suggest, Mike, is looking at the exclusives for your Xbox One, looking at the exclusives for the PlayStation 4, not just the exclusives that are currently released, but the upcoming exclusives as well, because both consoles are great. It really comes down to preference at this point. You also may want to wait until the PlayStation 4K. Maybe that appeals to you, maybe you got a 4K TV, I'm not sure. I believe there's a new model of... Yeah, there's definitely a new model of Xbox coming soon. It's basically an Xbox Slim. It's going to be a little more durable, a little smaller. You may want to wait for that as well. It also has an internal power brick, which is... I hate those power bricks. I've always disliked power bricks. Having an internal power brick is a huge selling point for me. Yeah, as far as the PlayStation 4 is concerned, I believe we have a PlayStation 4 Slim coming. Don't know when. It looks like the PlayStation 4K may be coming out before the PlayStation Slim at this point, but... Again, none of that's confirmed, so it's kind of like a waiting game right now. I would at least wait until the Xbox Slim releases, and then see how close the PlayStation 4 Slim is. Damn, another Turning Point. I mean, we could play Turning Point, but I'd rather play Walker Assault or Heroes vs. Villains. Let's play some Walker Assault. What's my favorite Star Wars soundtrack? Now that is a good question. Oh man. Okay, so I can't choose a soundtrack from the movies. If I had to choose an era, it would be the original trilogy. If I had to choose a particular piece, Binary Sunset. Without a doubt, my favorite piece would be Binary Sunset, and a close second would be Han and Leia's theme from Episode 7. Which is a reprise of... Can't remember what theme it was in... Was it Empire? It may have been Empire. In fact, I think it was Empire, but it's a great theme. Anyway, let's head into Walker Assault with Bespin. Let's do this! Oh! Lego Star Wars The Force Awakens is coming out Tuesday, so... It's finally here. I remember when that was like 6 months away. Felt like yesterday. But I've been waiting for this moment for a long time. And I'm quite excited. I would love it if we could get a remastered episode 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 Lego Star Wars. That would be great. But I'm completely satisfied with playing through the events, the entire movie of The Force Awakens in Lego form. And I'm excited to do it on stream. With my massive family, Star Wars fans. It's gonna be great. Walker assault Cloud City. Rebel forces must use everything they've got to defend against incoming Imperial walkers set on their destruction. The Empire must escort their AT-ATs as they march toward the target. Simple enough. Except, well, obviously it's going to be a little more complex when you actually have boots on the ground. Actual soldiers on either side fighting each other. That's when it gets muddy. On paper, it's all well and good, which I guess is the problem with generals, isn't it? I'm reading up on the Snoke Darth Plagueis apprentices theory real quick. I just saw it this morning, so I haven't had too much time to look over it, but I'm rereading it so I can break it down for you guys. I'm also going to change my hands. What do we have here? Explosive shot. I'm going to go ahead and change that for adrenaline stim. And disruption, I'm going to change for... What could we use here? Scan pulse. Good stuff. Well, that seems good to me. Sweets. Let's move out. Okay. We just joined up in a match of Walker Assault from the beginning, which is a miracle. But, I got something I want to talk about. Okay, I said we're going to talk about some Rogue One speculations and rumors and Episode 8 speculations and rumors, but technically I guess this is related to an Episode 8 speculation. Also, Episode 7 speculation. Anyway, it has to do with Snoke and Plagueis. I read an awesome theory about Snoke being Darth Plagueis' apprentice today, and I don't know, it kind of sold me on it. I think this is one of the most believable theories so far concerning Snoke and Plagueis. And the theory goes is Snoke is Darth Plagueis' apprentice, right? Apparently, Darth Plagueis passed everything on to his apprentice before his apprentice murdered him. Now, in Episode 3, Palpatine tells Anakin Skywalker, "To cheat death is a power only one has achieved, but if we work together, I know we can discover the secret." If he was truly Darth Plagueis' only apprentice, if he was... Oh crap, let's get out! Let's get out! Abandon ship! Oh, how do we abandon ship? It is not telling me how to do that. I was not paying attention. This thing just came out of nowhere, man! Oh, is he dive bombing? He's dive bombing. He is dive bombing. I don't even know where he went. There he is. Oh, come on! Oh, come on! That is so close. I'm in pursuit. Oh, nice! Imperial Cloud Car is down. Beautiful, and we just completed our contract. Okay, let's see if we can use this thing before it actually blows. Well, would you look at that. Imperial forces, boots on the ground, huh? Damn. Weren't able to get any of them. Let's go in for another strafing run before some Imperial Cloud Cars get in the back. Never mind. I jinxed myself. Anyway, if that were true, and Palpatine was actually the apprentice that murdered Darth Plagueis, then why doesn't Palpatine know the secret of cheating death?
We'll lose bomber support if we do not get it back online.
Maybe he wasn't the apprentice that murdered Darth Plagueis. Also, Snoke's theme is very close to Plagueis the Wise. Plagueis is theme from Episode 3 when, you know, that whole discussion's going on and going down between Palpatine and Anakin. I don't know, made a lot of sense to me. Obviously, it's not concrete, we have no idea. We may not even find out in Episode 8, who Snoke is exactly. That may be saved for Episode 9 or beyond, possibly. Doubtful that it's... Damn, that guy was ready. Doubtful that it's going to be saved for episode 9 onward. Or onward, rather. It could be saved for episode 9. But the sequel trilogy is supposed to end with episode 9, so we're probably not going to see any more of Rey, any more of Finn, any more of what was going on there. My guy's got lead in his boots.
Skywalker has arrived.
But, yeah. He betrayed his master and then never passed on the secrets of the Sith, including Plagueis' power. So, supposedly lost the Plagueis. But, that's the theory, and that's the most convincing theory I've heard so far. So, if you guys have heard any theories about Plagueis the Wise or Snoke, I'd love to hear them. And not that Jar Jar is Snoke, because we all know that Jar Jar is the Force. He is the Force incarnate that was corrupted and turned into the most powerful Sith. He is the first Sith, the final Sith, the Omega of the Sith, and the Alpha as well. Alright, I gotta start focusing on Walker Assault, because it's not going good for us. I've basically just been running around thinking about Plagueis the Wise, which was not very wise of me, ironically. Yeah, they're waiting for us. Nice, enemy down. He brought me down to 1 health. That is not good. Anybody else in there? Yeah, we got a few of them. I'm gonna see if I can make it inside. Beautiful. Stormtrooper down. Beacon is almost active. Yes! Uplink is activated! The only thing that matters in this game is supporting your team members, especially in an objective like this. So, focus on those uplinks. Don't worry about your kills, don't worry about your deaths. That doesn't matter as much as defending these uplinks and keep them online. As well as activating them, obviously. I mean, if they're not activated, there's no way to keep them online now, is there? So far, so good. They're not onto my little game yet. Oh, maybe now they are. Oh, that's not good. Oh, man! He placed it at the perfect angle. I couldn't even get away from it in time. If you guys are getting lag, there is nothing I can do about that. Nada, because it's on YouTube's side. The lag isn't on my side. Unfortunately, there's some wacky things going on with YouTube servers. If it was on my side, YouTube would be letting me know that there's some problems with my connection to YouTube, but... Oh, man. Let me type this in the chat room, because there's some serious lag going on.
We need it for our Y-wings.
There we go. Yeah. Unfortunately, I can't do anything about that lag. Sorry, guys. We usually don't experience lag.
Uplink station engaged.
It really sucks when we do. Well, I should say it really sucks when it's a lag that I can't control. The worst feeling is the feeling of helplessness. Quote from Plagueis the Wise. I'm just kidding. That man never felt helpless a day in his life. Okay, blaster cannon. Show me what you got. Yes! Yes! And we even evaded the turret. Somehow, I have no idea how. Beautiful defense. Is that turret still out there? Yes. Yes, it is. And we also have some baddies out there as well. Oh, crap. That's a Deoxys grenade. Those toxins are extremely deadly. Nice. We actually got a Rebellion soldier tussling with that Shadow Trooper, so hopefully he's going to keep him distracted and keep him outside of our facility. Whoa! What? They came up behind us! They flanked us! Well, hopefully I can get back there in time, but I no longer have a jump pack. That's going to be a bit of a problem. Wait a second. Nice! Fantastic! Shadow Trooper down. How we doing? Okay, we've got 6 Y-wings incoming for the enemy AT-AT. Unfortunately, the enemy AT-AT is literally at 100% health. They're coming up on the 2nd checkpoint, so game is basically over at this point. I mean, I don't want to be negative. I hate being a negative Nancy, but I gotta be a realist as well. Wait a second. If I could find... Oh my god, if I could find a cloud car, we'd be golden. Maybe. No guarantees. And it looks like I'm not going to be finding a cloud car. Damn. Well, we're out of time for that cloud car, so I may as well just use my smart rocket against the thing. This is looking really bad for the rebellion. God, I feel like I'm working for the Empire talking like that. Oh man, they're behind me. Come on! Yes! Unfortunately, you can't actually aim the smart rocket on the AT-AT. It will automatically, like, lock in on the head. I'm guessing that there's some sort of a lock-on disruption frequency or shielding that's on the AT-AT. So you can't actually target the weak point with high-precision explosives. It'll only target the extremely armored head, which will not deal any damage whatsoever. Nice. Even the flashbang couldn't save him. Oh, close. No cigar. We don't have any uplinks online? Oh, they didn't arrive yet. Okay, I'm gonna stop panicking now. We gotta activate these uplinks though, seriously, that is pretty important. Oh, nice. It's already online. Beautiful. Now we just have to defend these things, and defend them with our lives. In fact, I'm gonna take to the skies and see if I can defend them from a cloud car. Whoa, 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 come on! Ah, there's Darth Vader there. I would not have survived, no matter what happened. Cole says, Palpatine was Plagueis' apprentice. Massive Palpatine murdered Plagueis in his sleep. However, Palpatine doesn't know. And Palpatine did say that Plagueis' apprentice taught him everything about the Force. Everything he knew, he taught his apprentice before the apprentice murdered him. Palpatine doesn't know how to cheat death, but Plagueis did. Obviously, it's not a rock-solid theory, and we actually have no idea if it's true or not. I have no idea if it's true or not, but some food for thought, and I don't know enough to say that it is or isn't true. Could be, as far as I'm concerned. It'd be pretty cool if it was. I would love another connection to Plagueis, because we haven't heard a lot about Plagueis, and it would, by proxy, be a connection to Palpatine, my favorite character in the Star Wars universe. Anybody out here? Yes. Ah, coming in too close. Dealing damage is good enough. We're like some big, clunky, flying, covering fire mechanism. Oh crap, that's bad. Oh, that's bad. Enemy missile locked on. Where's that enemy cloud car? Whoa, whoa, whoa! We are hits! I'm not seeing a cloud car. Oh, there they are. Damn. These things are extremely squishy. I'm serious. They are the weakest. They're as weak as a speeder bike. No joke. I'm actually 100% legitimately serious. They're as weak as a speeder bike, and they should be a little stronger. A buff is incoming. When? I don't know. But hopefully soon. They're completely useless in Fighter Squadron, that's for sure. Damn. Damn. Yes! I still got the kill somehow. Oh crap, that's an orbital strike. No! We were killed on the first hit. That's some bad luck right there. Why can't anyone believe that Snoke is an original character? It's not that we don't believe it. It's just that we really love Star Wars, and we like speculating things. We like uncovering mysteries and trying to guess what's really going on. He could totally be an original character, but how many truly original characters have we had in Star Wars, you know? Obviously Finn is a completely original character, and that is badass. In fact, that makes him one of the coolest Star Wars characters ever, especially in his own universe. If you think about it, Finn is cooler than a lot of Jedi. Hell, he's even cooler than Rey, because he is an ordinary man. He's an ordinary guy. He was a stormtrooper that decided to stand up against the First Order, do what's right, against all odds, against risking his own life. I mean, the First Order, they raised him, they owned him, they trained him, they knew everything about him, they could break him, they could destroy him easily, and he decided to do everything he could to lead the First Order. And not only that, but to rise up against it, and hell, he may even destroy it in the future, and that's incredible. And that makes him one of the coolest characters in Star Wars. And definitely one of the most inspirational characters in Star Wars, if not the most inspirational character. Sure, Han Solo did the same thing. Oh, crap! I wasn't paying attention, I was reading the chat room. Sure, Han Solo did the same thing, technically, in a way. He's an ordinary man that rose up against the Empire, but he wasn't a stormtrooper. He didn't know the Empire firsthand like Finn knew the First Order firsthand. And the fact that Finn knew the First Order firsthand and still went against it is really incredible. Ah, crap. 125 points of damage, though. Not too shabby. This is getting extremely messy. We're at the final stretch. We're trying to damage the walker, but the walker is definitely not going to be damaged to the point of destruction. It's over. It's all over. And so is that cloud car.
That walker is within firing range of our escape ship.
Although, to be fair, I was not focusing either. I was just focusing on the Darth Plagueis theory. Talking about Star Wars theories and speculation, where here I am playing in a game, fighting in a Star Wars battle, and just allowing the rebellion to lose, while I'm praising Finn for fighting the Empire. And I'm not even fighting the Empire. Huh. Talk about irony. Well, that's a shame. That is a loss from us.
Game over!
I'm actually shocked that we brought it down to half health when we only utilized 2 of the 3 checkpoints for damage. The first checkpoint was completely skipped. Grant says, I wish there would be 2 sabotages every other game mode. I think that's coming. After the 2-week early access, I think we're going to see it. Play Battlefront 2. You know what? We're definitely going to play Battlefront 2 again. In fact, before the next Battlefront releases in 2017, I think we're going to play all 3 of them. Granted, the first one's kind of similar to the second Battlefront, but the first one, it's got a special place in my heart because that was the first Battlefront that I played. So, you know what? Yeah, for nostalgia's sake, we're going to play the first, the second, and this reboot. What an awesome game series. This is the first Star Wars game that we've gotten in eons. I'm hoping to see many more. The visceral Star Wars game looks very cool as well. What I would really like is a VR Star Wars game, which we are getting. We're getting a VR Battlefront X-Wing pilot game. We're getting some type of VR Star Wars experience where you're able to use a lightsaber on Tatooine next to Millennium Falcon. I don't know what the gameplay is going to constitute in terms of that. I think it's just blocking blaster bolts back to stormtroopers instead of a lightsaber duel. But it looked like that they're actually working on a lightsaber dueling game. Because if you saw that EA E3 Star Wars video, you probably saw some of the different development studios actually utilizing motion capture with lightsabers. It could have been for Battlefront, but didn't look like it was. Alright, we're fighting as the Empire, which means we have to keep these uplinks offline and win this battle for the Empire. We must crush the rebellion scum and squash their war efforts with our mighty Imperial walkers. And squash we will. Speaking of squash, I'm actually kind of hungry for some squash. It's been a long time since I've had any. Squash is actually delicious, especially spaghetti squash. If you guys haven't had that, try it, do yourself a favor. It's one of the cheapest forms of squash and also one of the hardiest. Pretty damn healthy too. And that is pretty cool, if you think about it. Something else that's really cool, if you guys have a co-op near you, like a health food co-op, something like that, go to it. Damn, I had all the time in the world to kill them and I didn't do it. Go to that health food co-op because usually they have great prices compared to a regular health food store like Whole Foods, for instance, or Wild Oats. They're usually a little more expensive, but yeah, check them out. See if they have bulk quinoa, see if they have bulk flaxseed, and oh my god, please, 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 please. Oh man! Somebody else grabbed it. Hopefully he does a good job. You know what, I take that back, he's working for the enemy. Hopefully he fails miserably. Anyway, bulk quinoa is a fantastic deal if you can find it. It's kind of rare. Obviously, it can be overpriced sometimes, but definitely worth checking out. Flaxseed is also one of the best possible foods you could eat. I don't know why I'm talking about those foods when we're playing Star Wars Battlefront. How did I get on subject? Are they Star Warsy? Was I saying they were Star Warsy? Boy, looks like I could use some of these superfoods, huh? What a memory I got! Oh, I'm sorry, Stormtrooper. Shot one of my own kind. Although, you know what? Maybe there's a lot of infighting between Scout Troopers and Stormtroopers. Maybe Scout Troopers are the elitists of the Emperor's army. You know? Not taking the other Stormtroopers too seriously because... I don't know, they don't drive bikes? If anybody would be elitist, you'd think it would be the Shock Troopers, the Royal Guard, or the TIE Troopers, not Scout Troopers. The TIE Fighter pilots, they're fighter pilots. It's badass. Ever since Fighter Pilot was a job title, it's been awesome. Have you tried the DLT-19X? Yes. I have, and I love it. I love that buff that it's gotten. I think it's a great buff. Do I play Battlefront on PC? Yes, I do. I actually play quite a bit of Battlefront on PC. Crap. I just mainly had two to fight from, and I couldn't pick my targets. Like a box of chocolates. I don't stream it on PC very often, but I play it pretty often. That's not gonna be good. Oh, come on, man! Trying to cheat me. Where's the other rebellion soldier? Oh, still over there. Okay. Nice. Did not see that. Oh my god, I was right. A rebellion soldier did jetpack to the other side near the crashed X-Wing. They died just after they planted a turret, which killed me, but they died before I could see them. But again, they did plant the turret, which it guarded them a kill from the grave. Damn, so close. Oh crap, I forgot the orange, wow. Yeah, they're a little underpowered. Anyway, I forgot that the orange ones are actually enemy cloud cars. They just look so damn friendly.
The rebels are inflicting heavy damage.
Alright, we're moving in an Imperial cloud car, and this thing is crazy. Look how silly this is. It's the color of... Well, it's not quite the color of a TIE Fighter, but it's that Imperial blue color nevertheless. And it's a cloud car for the Empire. The evil Empire is using a tiny little pea shooter. It's the pea shooter of fighters, this tiny little cloud car. This is ridiculous, man. I can't believe the Empire is actually using something like this. Also, the lock-on mechanisms for these things are terrible. I fired a million shots off on that guy and he didn't die. Fortunately, we got someone behind us. No, I know I saw them. Wait, they're behind me right now. Crap. Let's see if we can... Oh, damn it. That's why you shouldn't give a scout trooper keys to a fighter. It's just a bad idea. You're asking for trouble. Not as bad as asking a stormtrooper to fly, but... Oh, crap. Still, they're meant to fly on the ground. They got speeder bikes, not meant to fly in the air. Han Solo was a fighter pilot for the Imperials. Did you know that, Massive? Was he? I actually didn't know that. Wait, is that still canon? Or is that in one of the Expanded Universe books that's no longer canon? I would be very interested to know if that's still canon, actually. I'm gonna look that up on Wikipedia after the stream. That certainly would explain a lot about how he knows so much about the Empire. I thought he just knew so much about the Empire because of run-ins during smuggling runs. And maybe a few drops. I don't know, actually. Maybe he didn't work for the Empire on any jobs. He definitely didn't want anything to do with the Empire. That's for damn sure. Hell, they had to pay him a ton of credits to even get him to accept the job. Which, again, would totally make sense if he was a fighter pilot. Because not only did he work with the Empire with jobs, or work near the Empire with jobs, but he also had first-hand experience about the brutality of the Empire. And he's a damn good pilot, hell. He's one of the best pilots in the galaxy. Next to Poe Dameron. And even still, I would say that Han Solo is a better pilot than Poe Dameron. Which is blasphemy to my girlfriend. She does not agree with that statement. But she's more of a Poe Dameron fan than a Han fan, although she does love Han Solo. She really likes Poe. Oh, man! You know what? You want someone melted into slag, you do it yourself. With a blaster, not a sniper rifle. Do it like a man, like a scout trooper.
Been activated by the rebels.
You know what, I take it back. That place is dangerous.
To stop the Y-wing attack.
I think I'd rather use a sniper rifle. Crap, I really wish I had a grenade. Looks like Nine Nub is coming through these blast shield doors. No, he's not coming through, but he is in there. I have eyes on him. Really wish I had scan pulse. Adrenaline stim isn't bad though. Holy crap. Look at this soldier just pouring into this location.
We've got company. The rebels have activated.
Damn. Nine Nub! I knew it. I knew I was gonna kick by him somehow. I saw some rebel soldiers to my left, but I could have survived that. However, Nine Nub coming out from the building. It's just the icing on the cake. Man, that hero really burns me up. I don't know, something about his face. He's just... It's so annoying to be killed by Nine Nub. Of all the heroes, I can understand Luke. He's this extremely powerful Jedi. I can understand Han Solo. He's a smuggler. He's a rough and tumble. Obviously, I can understand being killed by any of the Empire, but... Leia, I can understand that too. But Nine Nub, the fighter pilot? You kidding me? And that smug expression and that smug laugh, it's just, it's too much. Also, whose idea was it to plant a vehicle turret? Well, now it's killed by a Duros. Hell, maybe it's Cad Bane. Is it Cad Bane in disguise working for the... No, he wouldn't work for the Rebellion. Maybe he'd work for the Rebellion if he had a hit on this scout trooper for whatever reason. Maybe this scout trooper was some prominent Imperial official's son, and they needed that son to die in a very believable manner. So it's just a Rebellion Duros that happened to kill him, not political intrigue or anything of that sort. I want this. I hope that my orbital strike isn't wasted, but I really want this chicken walker. Let's get out there. What's your favorite clone trooper in the Star Wars universe? Commander Cody, I think. Nice. Vehicle turret destroyed before it could even lock onto me. Sweet. Did someone really just throw a flashbang? That is insane. Nice. Obliterated him with a dozen grenades. Alright, let's move forward. These things can sprint, by the way, just like regular soldiers can, so make sure to put some pep in your step. The Empire isn't paying you to lollygag. Crap, they've got 7. They've got 7 Y-Wings inbound. At least this is the second objective point. This isn't the first. If this is the first with 7 Y-Wings inbound, we'd be screwed. But the Walker, as it stands, is almost 100% health. And I haven't really seen a Rebellion victory yet. I'm hesitant to say definitively if I have or haven't, but I'm pretty positive that I haven't seen a Rebellion victory yet in the Bespin DLC. Pretty positive. Not 100% positive, but who's 100% positive at anything? It's not Palpatine. That man is very sure of himself. In fact, he's so overconfident of himself that his overconfidence is a weakness. Nice dodge on that orbital strike. Sure it ticked off whoever called it down. See, that's why I'm going to put it a little further in front of the ATST, not directly on top of it, because that's aiming where it was, not where it's going to be. Grenades out. Nice! Nice grenade sauce. Crap, we're being targeted hard. From what? I have no idea. Probably a cloud car, actually. Damn, where are these things? I am just not seeing it. You know what? We gotta evacuate. I had no choice. That's weird. I could have sworn I saw some Rebellion soldiers. This entire war is just getting so out of hand. I can't tell where the enemies are. I can't tell who the enemies are. I can't tell where they're shooting from. This is a mess. It's absolute chaos. Damn, I really hate it when those pickups are blipping out of existence and you can't pick them up. Even though they're still there, they're just like fading in and out. If you can't pick it up while they're fading in and out, why show them at all? Just have them disappear immediately. Makes more sense to me. Oh man, how did we miss that? My crosshairs are right on top of them. Please, more VR job simulator. Yes, yes, definitely. I'm actually looking into... How do you pronounce this? I don't want to embarrass myself. Lavalier mics? Lavalier? I'm going to say lavalier. I'm looking into lavalier mics, which are basically lapel mics. You can clip them onto you. They're wireless. So the audio will be significantly better than it was before. Because honestly, this microphone that I'm using, it's studio grade. It's fantastic. But you're not supposed to use it with the room scale. You're not supposed to be walking around the room and it'll pick you up clearly no matter where you are. That's not how this thing works. As great of a microphone as it is. However... Damn. Close. What's up, Shock Trooper? That is a damn nice skin, man. He's to level 70 already. He should be proud of himself. That is great. Hello there, Mr. Snipers! Oh, beautiful! I was hoping for a double kill. Hey, trait level 2, don't mind if I do. Yo, Shock Trooper, you need some health? Nice. Alright, let's move up. I think Lando Calrissian is here. Favorite skin for both sides? That's going to be difficult because there's so many cool skins for the Empire. I'd have to say my favorite skin for the Rebellion is possibly the Twi'lek. That looks really cool. Or maybe the Weequay, because that's really detailed.
Ready for hostiles.
I would have to say the Weequay is actually my all-time favorite skin so far for the Rebellion. And my favorite vanilla skin for the Rebellion would have to be the Old Man. Like, the very last human skin. He just looks so Imperial for me. Well, not necessarily Imperial, but Star Wars. He looks very Star Wars. Damn. A little too far away for me to take those things down from all the way over here. Maybe we can take down some humies. Okay, Shock Trooper. Alright, yeah, got that the first time! And pulse cannon shot was blocked. What a lovely day! I gotta fall back. That Twi'lek has got a little too much aim for her own good. Or for my own good. Favorite Imperial skin? Shock Trooper. I've always liked the Shock Trooper.
The rebels have activated the uplink. Move on that position.
Which I thought was introduced in Star Wars Battlefront, and technically... Oh my god. Oh my god, no! No! Man, come on! I never get that one! Oh, that just burns me up. That's okay. It's okay. Hopefully my teammates get it. That's all, you know what? That's all I ask. If my teammates get it, I'm happy. If the enemy gets it, I'm back to whaling. Please, for the love of the Empire! Get some Darth Vader in here. Get some Palpatine in here. That's what we need. Oh, great. We got some rebel scum on the outside. Beautiful shot. Alright. What's this gonna be? Thermal bloater, thermal. Ah, you know what? I can work with that. I can definitely work with that. Bam! Yeah, let's see what they think about this thing. That turret's gonna put a cog in their spokes. And it's right next to the doorway. Oh my god, Lando. Oh my god, Lando. Oh, should I trust this? I feel like I shouldn't trust this. I don't know if I should trust this. Lando Calrissian, can I take him one-on-one? I mean, he was kind of low health. It all depends what kind of tricks he's got up his sleeve. Oh, he could overheat my blaster. Yeah, I would be screwed if he did that. Oh, man, now I'm all nervous. You know what? I think he's actually dead. I don't have proof, but I'm pretty sure he's dead. Hello, fellow stormtroopers. Oh, man. Oh, man. Were these guys just hiding? Yeah, they're waiting here, fighting for us. That's great. That's great. They're getting organized. Which is the last thing we needed. 3 Y-Wings inbound. Really, just 2 Y-Wings left. And the AT-AT is at 50% health. I think this is going to be another victory for the Empire. I honestly don't know how this is, that every single game of Walker Assault the Empire wins and the Rebellion loses. How does that happen? Because if you think about it, who owns season passes? Hardcore fans of the game, right? hardcore fans of the game would know exactly what to do. They know what their tasks are as a rebellion soldier. They know what their tasks are as an Imperial soldier, and that was perfect. That was a perfect ending. The blaster bolts actually lined up with the GR transport. Nice. Well, that was a fun game. Didn't work out too well for the enemies, but it worked out pretty well for us. Cole says that Lando and Han became friends not because of that card game, but because Lando saved him from Boba Fett, because Boba Fett tried to kidnap Han Solo with gas, and Lando saw that and distracted Boba till Han woke up. That's a likely story, Cole. You either really know your stuff, or you are really good at making stuff up and making it sound believable. I haven't heard this stuff. Haven't I heard this stuff? Is this stuff still canon? Is it from EU books? How did Han and Lando meet? You know what? I'm gonna clear Cole's good name. How did they meet? Let's see. Oh my god, guys, Sabotage on a great map. Carbon freezing chambers. Alright, let's see. He was born there. Age of the Empires. Calrissian found a ship. Gotta be here somewhere. Search Boba Fett's. I don't know. I don't see that on Wikipedia. I don't see that on Wikipedia. I feel like it would be on Wikipedia. Ha! You almost got me, you son of a gun! I can't believe we just started a brand new match of Sabotage. Oh, this is gorgeous. Oh, man! I missed that hero pickup. Maybe I can still get to it. Oh, crap, I'm not getting that. Nope, definitely. Not alive. Not alive. That's the key distinction here. I better switch hands to a close quarters hand. Unfortunately, we only have 5 scan pulse charges, so we better look for some charges, or we better be very conservative with them and use them wisely. Damn, these crimson hulls are awesome. And here's some first person for you, ladies and gentlemen out there, because I know you guys like this. You guys like your first person. It is very immersive. Hello there, Shadow Trooper! Almost hid from me thanks to his camouflage. Hey, wait a second! Wait just a second, please tell me I'm gonna make it in time. Come on, baby! Oh, it is so close! And I don't know where it is. Probably on... Yeah, I'm not gonna make it. This guy's already going there. And it's probably already gone. Yeah, it's definitely gone. Damn, it's probably right in this hallway. We tried. It is honestly extremely difficult to find hero pickups in this... Oh my god, there's another one. It's extremely hard to get them. It's not hard to find them. Oh man, that just... That kills me. I saw him take it. Why am I telling this to you guys? You guys know this pain. If you play Battlefront once in your life, you know exactly what I'm talking about. It kills you, doesn't it? You probably don't have a soul left after all this stuff. Alright, let's get back out there. Let's focus on taking out the generators. I almost said defending the generators. Good thing I didn't say that out loud. They think I'm a conspirator. Wait a second. Yep. This place is infested with Imperial foes. Scout Trooper down. Shadow Trooper down. Unfortunately, we have a lot of them towards the center of the freezing chamber component. I don't see these guys. Wait. Stormtrooper spotted. I think he just picked up a hero icon. Oh, I'd be pissed if someone killed me as soon as I picked up a hero pickup. I don't know what I'd do to him. I'd probably want to enact revenge and fail at it somehow. Yeah, that's exactly what would happen, actually. I'd want revenge, and somehow it just wouldn't work out. Whoa! That was so inaccurate, I thought it was a teammate shooting at me for fun. That was so inaccurate, I thought it was my past self somehow playing the same game that I'm playing in the future with the past. Yeah, some sort of a temporal time rift. That made no sense. That made so little sense I hurt my brain. Or maybe, that was so sane that it blew my mind! Probably not.
Great work.
All I know is these guys need a thermal detonator, which just bounced back. This is getting insane. We only have one generator remaining, so we must be doing a good job. Hello there, Shadow Trooper. No one can hide from my sights. Not when I'm using a scan pulse, that is.
Timer is on.
Beautiful! Yo, we're actually doing great. Generator B is almost down. As soon as that is offline, the Rebel fleet will be able to move in for extraction. However, we'll have to defend the Rebel fleet as they move in for extraction so the Empire doesn't destroy it. And that's easier said than done. Did I see someone out there? I'm not pulling up on scan pulse. Damn. There's nowhere to run. The best thing about these close quarters maps in Cloud City is exactly how open they are. You know, how many vantage points you've got in the large rooms and how many points of entry or exit you have in the small rooms. And how every hallway is winding. And it's got these little spots to hide, it's got corners. So you've always got yourself looking over your shoulder, you know? You never know where the enemy's gonna be. In front of you, behind you, behind the next corner, behind the last corner.
Now let's get out of here.
You never know until they start shooting. Which can get pretty frustrating, but it's also pretty damn cool. I love it. You know, I haven't used a scouter gun in a long time. I should re-equip that. I love that gun. Yo, Massive, what did I miss? Oh man, you missed some really fun matches. But hey, you're not too late. We got a few matches left in us. How you doing, Bespin Guard? That's the best way to greet anybody that you just meet. If you do that, and they say, hey, that's funny, you do the Tusken Raider thing, then you know there's a Star Wars fan, you know? You got a lifelong friendship right there because you got something awesome in common. Or they look at you like you're nuts, they put you in a straitjacket, send you to the nut house. But at least you got something to do. You either got a lifelong friend, or you got something to do. A brand new adventure to experience. And one hell of a story to tell at parties. So yeah. This should be our universal greeting. Right there. I can see it now. I'm at E3 or Penny Arcade Expo or something like that, and someone comes up to me and they start going, and I really hope I remember this moment, otherwise it's gonna scare the shit out of me. Hey, nice! We're rank 63. We're just 2 ranks away from the Bespin Wing Guard. That's actually awesome. Ah, crap. Damn, these guys have some really good cover. You know what? I'm gonna see if I can flank him. People talking about Natalie Portman. Why are people talking about Natalie Portman? Leave that poor girl alone. Nice kill. Ah, damn. What? No, actually, we did kill him. Nice. Double kill. Whoa, what are people talking about? That is weird. People talking about nipples. People talking about Natalie Portman, but not her nipples. I don't know. I don't want to know. I'm just gonna drop that. I'm gonna drop it and walk away from it, never thinking about that again. Yeah, it's too weird for me, and I'm pretty weird. So that's saying something. Where is Dengar anyway? I thought he was down there. Where are these guys? Nice. Thermal detonator out. And somehow it's not enough to kill anybody. Weird. Beautiful bowcaster hit. I wish he was on Dengar, but I think he's coming up behind us. Is he? Greedo is. Nice, Greedo's down. Damn, this is fun. Sabotage is the best game mode in this game yet. It really is. This is incredible. Crap, I could really use some health. Ah, damn. Thank you, back-to-bomb user. I love it when people spec out as a medic. Oh my god, Dengar! And somehow I killed him! I don't know how, because I did not release the bowcaster on purpose. And I don't think I was charging it long enough for it to release automatically. It was fate. It was destiny. stream No Man's Sky. As soon as it comes out, you bet your butt I'm streaming that. Also, we got a pretty big stream Tuesday because, well, I mean, if you're not a Star Wars fan, that day may be another Tuesday for you, but for us Star Wars fans, for us new Star Wars fans as well, like my girlfriend, Tuesday is a big day. Tuesday is a day I've been waiting for a long time. I've been waiting for this moment. My little green friend. Tuesday is, of course, the release of LEGO Star Wars The Force Awakens. We're able to play through the entirety of The Force Awakens movie in LEGO form. And I'm going to be doing that, of course, live with my massive family members on Tuesday. And I'm super psyched for it. I hope you guys are excited for that as well. I've been waiting a long time for this. My girlfriend's been waiting a long time for this. We can't wait to play it together. I can't wait to play with you guys. It's going to be fun. It's going to be great. And I hope you guys join me Tuesday for that. Tuesday! Thank you for that back to mom. I desperately needed it. Oh, I always miss it when it gets that thin. It's not easy to get it when it's that thin. It's actually pretty tricky. Naturally, it's supposed to be pretty tricky at that point. Nice. Oh god! See, that's what I don't brag on yourself. Do you know how many multi-kills I could have gotten just then? If I would have saved my bowcaster and stayed behind the wall instead of becoming overconfident? That's my weakness, you know. Victory for the rebellion. Nice! Good game. That was a fun game, man. That was great. And the best news is we've got another match of Sabotage right after this. Hey, nobody said Plo Koon is a nip. Yo, Oliver Wood? Get out of here! You're not welcome in my house anymore. Nobody in my house is gonna call Plo Koon a nipple. Plo Koon, alright, my boy Plo. Let me tell you about my boy Plo Koon. Okay? He's one of the few Jedi that actually cared about the clone troopers, alright? He's one of the few Jedi that actually risked his life to save a clone trooper. And he didn't do it to be altruistic. You know why he did it? He did it because it was the right thing to do. And that's the only reason anybody should do the right thing, is because it's the right thing to do. You don't do it for retribution or for recognition. It's doing it for the wrong reasons. So I'll be damned before anybody calls my boy Plo Koon a nipple, alright? Also, thank God, because I just remembered I need to buy some pulses. I would have been pissed if I forgot to buy my pulses. I mean charges. Can't even get the names right. What else do we need? Adrenaline stim charges, definitely. Nice! You know what? I'm also gonna swap this out for what? Scattergun. Nice. So we've got a medic hand and an all-out assault hand, which is pretty cool if you think about it. Sabotage! Carbonite freezing chambers. Let's do this! By the way, there's no longer a countdown, so if you want to get your shopping done, get it done quickly, do your teammates a favor, and don't stall. Don't lollygag. Crap, I'm almost dead. Ugh! Holy crap, that was close.
Charge neutralized.
And another close call. Damn. Luckily somebody was using scan pulse. Alright, we gotta defend objective A. We cannot allow the rebellion soldiers to kill us, but also we cannot allow rebellion soldiers to destroy the Tabana gas generators. Yo, Massive, what heroes do you think we're getting for the Death Star DLC? I've talked about this a lot, and I've thought about it more than I've talked about it, and I don't have any new ideas on it, but for those of you guys that didn't hear my original ideas, oh my god, that would be perfect for like a double kill with teamwork. If you had a squad of people, that would be a very, very powerful star card to coordinate. Anyway, where's the enemy over here? Left or right? Oh my god. Gave me a heart attack. Anyway. Damn, I got overconfident again. We saw Bosk in that EA Star Wars video, so we know that he's going to be hero in Battlefront. We saw Chewbacca on one of the desks of the developers at DICE. And usually that wouldn't mean anything, because I keep a lot of toys on my desk. You know, that's fun. I keep little figurines, whatever. I like to look at them while I'm working. Well, developers like to do that as well. However, I'm drinking water here, come on! Where is this joker anyway? Where is this guy? I don't see him.
Enemies up ahead.
It's actually kind of freaking me out. Why don't we know where they are?
Charge disarmed.
Anyway, we saw every single hero inside of Star Wars Battlefront on the desks of these guys. We saw Nina, we saw Guido, we saw Boss, we saw Chewbacca, etc., so on and so forth. So, I have a feeling that Chewbacca and Boss are going to be free heroes. That's my hope anyway, because Bosk, who would want Bosk over Grand Moff Tarkin? Chewie? Obviously want Chewie, but do we want him over Ben Kenobi? I don't. Damn. Instead, I would like Chewbacca and Boss to be free heroes, and Ben Kenobi and some unknown villain for the Death Star DLC. Maybe IG-88, maybe Grand Moff Tarkin. I don't know. Grand Moff Tarkin's a little low, but I also don't want Bosk and Chewie to be the heroes of the 4th DLC. I want them to be Rogue One, and yeah, I think all that could work out very nicely if Bosk and Chewie are free heroes. Don't get cocky, kid. I'm trying not to. I think that's a valid request. Maybe a little cocky. I mean, we've gotten free skins and free maps in the past, but free heroes? That's currently unheard of. But it could happen. I'm hoping it happens. Maybe we'll get some news about that at the Star Wars celebration. Bad thermal detonator toss. Bad toss. Oh, we got a little damage on that little turret. Not too much. Enemy down. Whoa. Getting a little too dangerous for my blood over there. Oh, man, come on! I got out of dodge in time. Thermal detonator, unfortunately, no dice on that. Not even an assist. Doesn't mean we're doing bad. Okay, we are. We lost all 3 Tabana gas generators. Now the only hope we have is maintaining the capture point under our control and keeping it outside of Rebellion control. That extraction point is invaluable to Rebellion forces. Damn. Scattergun. Honestly, the scattergun is possibly more effective than what I'm using. Damn, they're just everywhere! Note to self, don't always spawn in your partner because it's usually a bad idea. Oh my god, hero pickup. Oh man. I'm not getting there in time. No chance in hell. That's not happening. Oh my god! Ah! Teammates, it bounced off my damn teammates! I'm gonna have an aneurysm. I'm gonna have an aneurysm by the time this game's through. I swear, if one more grenade bounces off of one more teammate, I'm gonna snap. Something in my brain is just... It's gonna be stressed too thin, guys. Something in my brain is gonna be stressed so thin, it snaps. And then that snap is gonna be like a really strong slingshot, where the slingshot breaks and it whips you. The very strong elastic just whips you and, I don't know, opens your skin or something. It's a whip cut. What you call a whip cut. I don't want to be whipped cut by my own brain. It's gonna happen though. If any more hero pickups are lost to me, and if any more thermal detonators bounce off my teammates. I should have been more careful. But still. Alright, we've got a hero pickup. Not too far ahead. But it's upstairs, and it looks like the enemy's getting to it before I am. Yeah, that's actually gone. Great. That's just... Well, we still have one. Unfortunately, we also have Rebellion soldiers. Yep, I think the hero pickup's gone. Oh my god, it's not. Oh my god! How is that even possible? I think my teammates are gonna get it before I do, though. Maybe. We'll see.
Enemies in the zone.
My teammates are pushing real hard. Don't think that's the best idea. Oh crap, that's a thermal bloater! I pushed too hard for it. Just like my teammates. See, I was living in a magical dream world where my teammates would push too hard, but I would push just enough and somehow grab the pickup amidst an entire enemy team that's currently shooting at me. And get out of there alive with enough time to spare to somehow apply that hero pickup. Yeah, that's a pipe dream, alright. Pretty much the definition of a pipe dream. Great, they've spotted us. We're done for. Nice. You know what? Maybe we're not done for. Oh, maybe we are. Oh, man. Wish someone had a back to bomb. Nice grenade toss. A little too far away. That's alright, it'll scare him. As the Empire says, fear tactics are very valuable. That's actually why they built the Death Star. They didn't necessarily want to use it per se, because why would they want to destroy planets that they could use as resources or possibly exploit? They wanted to use the Death Star as an example. Use it once, never use it again. Just insurance to keep the systems in line. I hate my life. So does my scout trooper. Could have been Palpatine right now, but no. He's just born a second too late. That's all his problem was. He was just born a second too late, the poor guy.
The rebel scum are getting close to their pickup zone.
At least we got Darth Vader's backup. Because we're going to need him. Darth Vader and Greedo, huh? Interesting choice. I could really use back-to-bombs. Should I trust going up here? Probably not. Probably definitely not. Oh, thank God that didn't bounce off one of my teammates. Thank you, Palpy. Oh, I see what they are. I got a good feeling about this. Grenade out. Huh. Looks like this door's actually locked up. Weird. They coming up behind us? Yes, they are. Victory for the Empire! Well, we really pulled that one out of our butt, didn't we? I wasn't expecting a victory there. It was tough as hell. We had to fight tooth and nail, but eventually we got there. You can see that the enemy team did better than we did as a whole, but... Hey, most generated defenses! I was trying to play the objectives. Good to know I actually kinda succeeded. Instant action may be coming. I'm not going to say it's confirmed until DICE is confirmed, because we've had leaks that were faked in the past, we've had leaks that were misinterpreted. I think it's coming, however. I hope it's coming, because I could use it as a means to make machinimas. I would love to make some Battlefront machinimas. What is instant action? Instant action is basically offline play. With droids. I mean, not droids. I wish we had prequel content. Instant action is bots. It's where you replace everybody that you're playing with bots. AI. They'd have to completely rework the AI, because the AI for the offline missions is not the same as how people play in multiplayer, so they couldn't use those bots. That absolutely would not work. It'd be fun, though. In a way, because they move realistically. They move like... Okay, so how it works is, when you're animating a character, they can only move so realistically. You know, they've got to be able to react quickly, they've got to be able to do whatever the player tells them to do, when the player tells them to do it. Obviously, that can lead to things happening that wouldn't necessarily happen in real life. So... Oh, crap. The bastard had a back-to-bomb. Anyway, that's why the offline missions look so cool in terms of the Stormtroopers, and why the Stormtroopers look exactly like the movies. Well, that was damn lucky. Oh, crap. Should not have walked in there. That was a definite mistake. Imagine Earth Maul in Battlefront. Earth Maul! Oh, man. I'm picturing a Darth Maul the size of Earth, or made out of Earths. I don't know which one would be funnier. I think I'd like to see him made out of Earths. That'd be hilarious. I know what you meant to say, though. I think it would be really cool to have a prequel Battlefront. And again, I'm still 100% under the belief that the Clone Wars is such a big thing that it should be its own Battlefront, and it should not be DLC. In fact, I really do not want Clone Wars DLC. I feel like the Clone Wars is a far bigger war than what you can fit inside of a $15 expansion pack. That's stupid, in my opinion. I mean, I can understand where people would think that or be upset by it if they, like, don't understand the gaming industry or business or logistics or anything like that, but in reality, it just wouldn't work. It In a perfect world, that would be nice. However, a Battlefront all about the prequels, that would be something, man. That would be really cool. Also, be very wary of cloud cars, because I didn't even get a shot on my cloud car by another cloud car. I only got shots on my cloud car by enemy blasters. And again, those aren't cloud car blasters, those are on-foot blaster cannons like an A280C or an E11. That is more than enough to take down a cloud car. In fact, if a cloud car is doing a strafing run straight at you, you can destroy that cloud car in mere seconds. Absolutely no problem with that.
We are about to lose a control
Not that
point.
there's not a problem with the fact that it takes mere seconds, but you'd have no problem taking them down, is what I'm saying. Nice shot. Anybody else out here? Yeah, we got a few of them. Most of them are out of range, though. Crap. The EE-4 is not exactly the best ranged weapon. In fact, I may switch it up a little bit. We've been playing mostly close quarters combat matches. In fact, Supremacy is like the biggest match you could play. Maybe Turning Point's... Nah, I don't think Turning Point's bigger. I think Supremacy's the biggest. Did you see that weird glitch? I don't know how I feel about that. Feels like I'm in a creepypasta or something. So, I play out of the preview window of my Crapture card. Crapture card! Ha! No, seriously not. Damn! That's fast. I have a good capture card. It's not a Crapture card. It's a good capture card. However, I don't know if I'm having problems with my capture card or if I'm having problems with my PlayStation 4, but some really weird glitches have been happening. And I don't know what's been causing it. I think it's my PlayStation 4 and not my capture card. Still, as long as I can't figure it out, I'm not going to be watching any horror movies. Just don't want to take those chances. You know, why stir the pot? How did they see me? Maybe they saw my friend that was standing in the doorway and they just got me by proxy. Okay, let's be really cautious this time. That's more like it. And let's go around to this side too. They could be trying to flank us. Where do these guys go? Oh, crap. That guy used a charge card called Disruption. Disruption allows them to overheat any enemy blasters and star cars in their vicinity. It's a pretty good charge card. It's kind of limited use. It's not the easiest one to use. You have to be really, really close proximity. I don't even know I did that. But it's still good. Hello, Dengar. Obviously, Dengar can seriously outclass someone like me in terms of firepower, so let's not get too overconfident about this. In fact, I kind of just want to wait until my... Oh, man! I wanted to wait until my scatter gun, speak of the devil, was charged. That way I could get some immense damage on... Actually, I think it was nerfed. Was the star card nerfed a little bit? You used to be able to get like 150 points of damage on a hero if you were really close to them with a scattergun like we were. Oh my god. They're surrounding this objective. I do watch horror. I watch a lot of horror. The trick is finding good horror. Conjuring 2's out in theaters. Apparently it's great. I don't know why it has such a low rating on Rotten Tomatoes if it's such a good movie, but... most critics say it's a fantastic horror movie, so I'm just going to ignore the Rotten Tomatoes rating for now. And I'm considering seeing it in theaters. My girlfriend hasn't seen The Conjuring, so we'll have to watch the first one before we see The Conjuring 2. But I'm pretty excited about that. I also haven't seen a lot of Japanese horror movies, like The Two Sisters, for example. I haven't seen that. I haven't seen the... Is it called The Whining? There's a brand new Korean horror movie that's out, and it's apparently great. It's from some guy that did Yellow Fever, I think? Or Yellow River? I don't know. He did some other horror movies with the word yellow in it, which was apparently a masterpiece. Some people prefer his current horror movie to the older ones. Some people prefer the older ones to the current ones, but I've seen a lot of horror movies. They usually don't scare me. And I'm not saying that as a bragging thing, like a lot of people are like, yeah, I'm not scared by horror movies. In fact, nothing scares me, because that's just how cool I am. Aren't I interesting? I'm just kidding, though. That's not me. I want to be scared by horror movies. That's why you watch them. That's why you pay the tickets. That's why you rent them. being able to be easily scared by horror movies is a wonderful thing. In fact, it's basically a superpower, because that means you can watch any horror movie and be thoroughly entertained. Anyway, I don't have that superpower, unfortunately. I can get pretty spooked. Even the fifth, what is it called, the Fifth Sense? I See Dead People, the movie, with Haley Joel Osment. That's what I'm talking about. Anyway, even that movie scared me. Gave me the heebie-jeebies. But, The Omen, nothing. Rosemary's Baby, nothing. What was another one? Carrie. Nothing from Carrie either. Definitely nothing from Friday the 13th. Nothing from, Freddy Krueger. Technically those are slasher films, but still. The Babadook, that one really got to me. That was a damn good horror movie for me. But I don't know, a lot of them just fall flat. The Conjuring did get to me. That was a pretty scary horror movie. I'm hoping The Conjuring 2 is just as scary. Sinister, the first Sinister got to me. Not too much. But the soundtrack is really what got to me. More than the movie did, more than the plot. Or the supposed monster. The monster wasn't the scariest, but the plot helped the monster. However, the saving grace was definitely the soundtrack. It was masterfully done. Someone said the horror movie that scares you the most are the Teletubbies. I don't know. I'm guessing you're joking, but if you put some scary music to the Teletubbies, that'd be pretty scary if you ask me. It's just freaky stuff. Why do they eat this goop? What is the goop? Why is the goop pink? Is it humans? It's people, isn't it? Scary thoughts. Weird, soulless creatures eating humans in the form of a paste. That's also the consistency of toothpaste. Or pudding. Ew, human pudding. That's nasty, man. New blaster, please. Yeah, probably should have switched to something long range. But this is a really, really good blaster rifle. Oh, crap, Dengar's coming after me. Yeah, EE4 is fantastic, though, seriously. Really, it really is. Nice. I actually escaped him. Sorta. He's coming after me hard. Alright, let's see if we can get this guy. Got him a little bit. Ah, he's gonna kill me. Run! Yes! Thank you, whoever saved my life with that back-to-bomb. Seriously, you're literally a lifesaver. Ah, that's too bad. At least we didn't die by Dengar's hand. That was an awesome save, it really was. That may have been the single best save I've received in a Star Wars Battlefront match to date. Oh, crap, 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 crap! Where did that blaster fire come from? Damn, stormtroopers are inside. And I'm dead. At least we're surviving, though. We've only got 4 minutes. Wow. Okay, we're not doing great. Not doing great. But at least we're holding our ground. We're not budging. It's been a long time since they've actually budged us. Oh, crap. Well, I shouldn't have said anything. I really shouldn't have. We had to fall back. Back to bomb was too late. I literally ate dirt. My poor guy. In the last moments of life, he was shot by a blaster bolt, and on top of that, he fell face first. And it's a beautifully manicured grass. Granted, it was beautifully manicured, but he still ate dirt, man. It's not a dignified way to die at all. I'm gonna see if I can take down this chicken walker with my cloud car. More like a clown car, am I right? Oh, man. I didn't want to see that, but I did, so may as well kill this thing. We've got an Imperial cloud car. How the hell did that happen? I was like, you know what? I'm going to submit to my fate. It'll be a kill for a kill. We'll kill each other. At least it'll be one less Imperial cloud car in the skies. But no! Somehow he survived that. Yeah, I was pretty sure that I was getting some damage on him because I was firing my weapons, but nothing phased that guy. He was invincible to my blast. Okay, this is going bad. I can admit that now. I may be a part of this rebellion, but I still like to view it as a bipartisan. Honestly, sell your rebellion stock, buy Imperial stock. That's how this whole war is going right now. Okay, he shot me through that wall. That's a fact. Hey, we got Luke Skywalker. Oh, never mind. My excitement for having Luke Skywalker in the battlefield was immediately diminished by having 2 Crimson Guard and Palpatine. I'm sorry, Luke. You just can't compete with stuff like that. You know what? I'm actually shocked that we're doing as well as we are. Flabbergasted, you could say. And again, really should change this gun. It's fantastic at close range, but we're not exactly at close range right now. But now we are. Damn, teammate got that kill. All around, this is very jarring for the matches we had just minutes ago. Beautiful. Control point is now ours. Almost. Looks like Palpatine's dead. Ha! Great! Unfortunately, I've got so many enemies in my scanners, I don't know which door to face. And looks like that's the door we gotta face. Somehow, once more, my weapon did absolutely 0 damage to the hostile targets. And it was a bowcaster at that. Should have done some splash damage at least. I missed him by inches. Literally. Unless the bowcaster, when it was changed to this diamond formation, they also changed the splash damage. Maybe it doesn't deal quite as much splash damage as it used to. A line formation would definitely be more akin to splash damage than something like a diamond formation would be. I really hope that Viper probe droid is down. Yes! The enemies infiltrating that facility are dangerous. We've got shadow troopers, we've got heroes, we've got stormtroopers, shock troopers, but the most dangerous thing about that situation is definitely the Viper probe droid. People forget that Viper probe droids are more effective than the R4 units. The R4 units of the Rebellion, they're not good turrets. They're definitely no replacement for an infantry turret, for example. Crap, I thought he was tossing a grenade. Back to bombs, ladies and gentlemen. Well, I don't know what to do with this. We got 4 minutes, but we just can't do anything with it. We're trying to capture the enemy objective. We're not able to do that. We're able to defend our objective, just barely. But by the time we've successfully defended our objective... I feel like that distance would not kill me in real life. Let alone a weak way. Supposedly the hardiest species in the galaxy, their skin is resistant to blaster fire. That would be an impossibility to me if you told me that their skin was resistant to blaster fire or a skin was resistant to blaster fire. I would say BS. There's no skin in the Star Wars galaxy that's significantly resistant to blaster fire, yet their skin is. However, they can't survive a drop of 10 feet, I would say. And this guy's probably around 6 foot. I mean, he's a Wakeway, he's a pretty sturdy fella. He grew up on Tatooine, which is not exactly the most hospitable planet. Nice! Good damage against Dengar! Dengar is down! He's been a thorn in our side for far too long. Great. Oh no, he used disruption. Hopefully that gets him. Damn it! Okay, we were behind that wing. Sometimes the hitboxes are not exactly consistent. Hiding behind that TIE wing definitely should have secured us from that blast. Hell, this if an Imperial imploder was right there, let's say. I'm getting too into the semantics. If an Imperial imploder was right there and we hit right here, even though it was kind of in sight, we're basically shielded, and that definitely would not kill us. It may not even hurt us. Although it's possible that the TIE... Crap. I don't have back to bombs anymore. It's possible that the TIE wings, since they're slightly damaged, are not actually going to take as much of a blast as splash shield, for example, or doors. Who wants first person? Let's do it. I'm going to use the A280C. Let's do it. Why not? Just go full rebellion. And first person. This match is over. I'm going to submit to it. Game over. The only thing we can do is protect our ground. which I guess is respectable.
We've lost the
Damn,
control.
they switched up positions. How we doing? This room a loss? Yeah, I'm gonna call that room a loss. Killed at a distance with a EE4. Maybe I shouldn't have switched weapons. EE4 is my favorite gun in the game for the time being. Long range, obviously it's not great, but even medium range, it's possibly one of the most powerful guns in the game, and it fires so damn quickly that you really don't have to worry about accuracy all that much. Hell, it's possibly the most efficient gun to actually hip fire. Oh crap, I had no idea these guys were here. Grenade out! Kill from the grave, baby, come on, come on! Damn! Almost a kill from the grave. Well, we got 2 minutes left. We're keeping our control point defended. We're not capturing the enemy control point. I'm gonna have some fun in the clown car.
Dengar the bounty hunter is in the area to
Oh,
provide the
hello,
Empire
Mr.
with
Straggler.
additional firepower.
You see, he's in a jetpack, huh? Ah, that doesn't mean you're safe. Oh, God! The irony! I was in a humongous vehicle with very powerful blasters if you compare the size of the... And there's his dead body. My nemesis. Anyway, if you compare the size of the blasters from the cloud car ship... Oh my god, Dengar. To this gun? What? Oh, explosive rust, that's how it got me. This is absolute chaos. I don't know what's going on. I don't know who's winning. Well, I know who's winning. It's not us. Man, I don't know where the hero pickups are. I haven't seen a single hero pick up this match. I usually see hero pickups all the time. Oh my god, is that enemy? No, it's not. Thank goodness. I don't know what I could possibly do to help our teammates win. I can't see past this fog. The fog of war is insane. Really, the only helpful thing I've been... Oh my god, I didn't even take that down. I thought I took down that proximity mine, but it wasn't me. It was one of my teammates that took the proximity mine down. Luckily, I just got a control point kill. We were doing great before! What happened? What happened? I'm gonna be superstitious for a second. I'm usually not a... Oh my god, is that a hero pickup? Oh, did I just see one? Oh, I did, and it was just taken. Oh, I hate my life. Anyway, I'm usually not a superstitious individual, but I'm gonna be superstitious right now. I'm gonna be superstitious in saying that the reason why we took a dive is because we were playing my worst map. I have said that consistently. I'm good. I'm doing great right now. Don't worry about me. I'm not having a mental breakdown over here. Supremacy! I'm blaming it on supremacy. Blame it on the rain. Joe just getting upset. 17 seconds left. This match is thrown. One last kill. That's all I ask. And I got an assist. Kill was taken by my teammates. Oh! This is going great! Is there anything that's redeeming about this match? It's just been a sweaty mess. With no real ground being taken from one team or the other. I'm surprised we're even positive. Look at that. Oh my god. 90, 67, 50, 40, 40, 30, 60, 70, 38, 40. So many deaths. Ludicrous. Absolutely obscene amount of deaths occurred in that match. I don't even know what to say about that. I'm speechless. That match drained me. That went on so long. Ugh. There was no ground gained, there's no ground lost. All the ground that was gained by the Empire was at the very beginning of the match, long forgotten, even halfway through the match. Relics of an ancient distant war. No. It was the Groundhog Day of Battlefront matches, that's what that was. We just woke up to the same battle over and over and over again, the same control points being held by the same sides, kills left and right. No hero pickups, no hope, no salvation. Just death. Needless, obscene amounts of death. I don't like Groundhog Day. I don't like supremacy. I've actually never liked supremacy. If you look back at our hundreds, has it been? I don't know if it's been hundreds. I would say 800. If you look back at our 100 live streams of roughly 2 to 6 hours of length each, we've played less than 10 Supremacy matches, I would almost guarantee. I feel like I've seen my life just flash before my eyes. Probably because I saw my Stormtrooper's life flash before his eyes 28 times. Literally 28 times. Anyway, that is 1 hour 50 minutes. That match has done me in. But we've got some extremely exciting stuff for Star Wars Tuesday and a non-Star Wars game coming tomorrow, Monday. So if you guys are not the biggest fans of Star Wars, thank you for having some fun with us and enjoying some Battlefront with us today. But you're going to have a break tomorrow with maybe Overwatch or maybe Rainbow Six Siege. I almost said Vegas. We're not playing an Xbox 360 game tomorrow. However, Tuesday, we are playing LEGO Star Wars The Force Awakens. I hope you guys are able to join us for that. That's going to be sweet. I've been waiting months for that game, seriously. I can't believe it's already here. Time flies when you're having fun streaming with your YouTube family. It really, truly does. It's been a fantastic game. We've had a lot of good matches of Sabotage. We had some really fun matches of Walker Assault. And we died, went to hell, and came back to Earth, which is just really another form of hell as long as Supremacy exists as a game mode. But it was an adventure, and I wouldn't trade it for anything. So, now it is time for shoutouts. If you guys are new to the Massive family, let me know. If you enjoyed, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe for more live streams and videos. But if you are new, I would like you to let me know so I can do some special shoutouts for you guys. We're going to be doing 2 minutes straight shoutouts. But also, if you guys haven't seen our latest video on Rogue One, I definitely recommend checking that out because there's a lot of details on Rogue One and characters. And it's basically an in-depth breakdown with some speculation as well thrown in for good measure. But the link for that is in the chat room. And the 2-minute timer is starting in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Shout out to Owen Lanor, shout out to Chris Lang, shout out to AC Gaming, shout out to the Cute Worm, shout out to Jagoni Cliff Solo, shout out to Kylo Ren, shout out to Bergie Potts, shout out, you know what, I take that back, Bergie is, he's been a bit of a dick. Call me whatever you want, use whatever words you got against me, I don't care, but I'll be damned if you use language against my Massive family members. Because that's just wrong. There's no need for that. That's just senseless. Actually, there's only one pet peeve that I have. Lack of reason. Isn't that everybody's real pet peeve when you get down to it? When people just aren't reasonable, when they just act without reason. Anyway, don't worry. I pause the shout-out timer whenever I go on a tangent, which is often. Shout out to Tim Varney. Shout out to Mike Atkins. Shout out to Robbie Rushing. Shout out to Yes Naddle, shout out to Kylo Ren, shout out to Star Wars Fan 13, Kevin Klinko, Sam the Man, shout out to Tup501, shout out to Rocky Fernando, shout out to Fish Kids, shout out to Graham Stark. You definitely could not have called me a fish kid when I was growing up. I hated fish, still do. Shout out to TDM Fan Jones. Shout out to Mike, shout out to Scott Jenkins, shout out to Leonardo, shout out to the Mamsie, shout out to Michael Toon, shout out to Seeger, shout out to Igor, shout out to Ultra Flop, shout out to David Kenny, shout out to, who else we got here? The Mamsies, shout out to Thomas Schwab, shout out to Comfy Rabbit. When are rabbits not comfy? Shout out to Bozacker, shout out to Bobby Gornero, shout out to Chad Shirley, who's new to the Massive family, shout out to Tim Varney, who's been here since the beginning of the stream, shout out to Harry Banks, shout out to Zach Brand, shout out to Aaron51, shout out to Dabo Fassi, shout out to Ethan Flores, shout out to Ivan Ortiz, shout out to the One Rocket Snail, shout out to Curtis Cloak, shout out to Ramsey, shout out to Tim Varney, shout out to Mike Atkins, shout out to Beast015, shout out to Hello, shout out to Superman 1380, the Red Jelly Jello, shout out to Michael Moldovan. How do I pronounce that? Moldovan? Shout out to Michael Moldovan. Yes, you may have a shout out, Mr. Moldovan. Shout out to Albert C, who asks for more Star Citizen. Shout out to, who's someone I haven't gotten before. Shout out to Bobby. Shout out to Andel, or Carlos Spicy Wiener Schnitzel. Shout out to Nova Lurker. Shout out to Musty Chicken. Shout out to the Titanium Buzz. Shout out to Daisuke. Shout out to Sophia Izzy. Shout out to Kenneth. Shout out to the One Rocket Snake. Oh, damn, got him twice. Shout out to Haldor Eagle. Shout out to Andy Klum. Shout out to Tyler Woodburn. Shout out to Seeger. Shout out to Scribbleboy 4455. Shout out to Quinn Wynn. Shout out to Dada. Shout out to Theodore Intrigator. Shout out to Kenneth Vecchio Kio. Vecchio Kio. Shout out to Kenneth Vecchio Kio. Hoping I pronounced that correctly, man. First time I've seen that last name. Shout out to Tyler Woodburn. Shout out to Andy. Shout out to Beast015. Shout out to Gaming Nerd. Shout out to Nova Lurker. Shout out to Zach B. Shout out to Peter Barry. Shout out to Taco Star 2003. Shout out to Cameo Wolf. Shout out to Kenny Segovia. Shout out to Robin88. Shout out to Fireball Films. Shout out to Nipa Mona Lisa. Shout out to Conven. Shout out to Laser Whale. Shout out to Nico123431. Shout out to DJ Connor. Actually, that's Conover. Shout out to DJ Conover. Shout out to William Tentau. Shout out to Swerve Pack 1738. Shout out to Jamie Nickens. Shout out to Gary Hill. Shout out to Paul R. Shout out to Sam West. Shout out to Marketix. Shout out to Ned Denton. Shout out to Android Mobile Gaming. Shout out to Joe. Shout out to Agent Sharkbite. The Mew1235. Mr. Homeless Guy. Violet Moon. Welcome back. Jackson Smith. Shout out to Hannah Roundtree. Shout out to the Gaming God. Shout out to Red Mentalist. Shout out to Enzo. Shout out to TDM Fan. Shout out to Hamoda Howitt. Shout out to King Tangent Plays Random Games. Shout out to Dave Green. Shout out to Samuel Okoro. Shout out to Mighty Moro. Shout out to Ramsey. Shout out to Chicks Kick Ass. That is true. Oh wait, no, that's not the... Although that is a true statement, that was not his name. It's Chris Kick... Oh, Chris. There's no cap, so I couldn't differentiate. I'm sorry, Chris. Shout out to Chris Kick Ass 12. Shout out to you, man. Shout out to the Mamsies. Shout out to Ray Cruz. Shout out to Innovation 9. Ivanvation 9. Shout out to Nilsa Adorno. Shout out to Nilsa Adorno. So many brand new names that I've never seen before in my life. Seriously, that actually brings up a point I want to say. I know the 2 minutes of shoutouts timer was going off. I'm sorry about that noise. Yeah, anyway, I'm gonna bring something up. The fact that we are living in an amazing time. We really take it for granted. I mean, the ability to play games that look this good on a console that's like $300, that's pretty incredible. Games that look as good as Uncharted 4, that's amazing. The fact that we have a Star Wars game that looks as good as the movies. The fact that we can hang out and play games together with like-minded people that are interested in Star Wars or gaming in general from all over the world. Seriously, we have people that are watching from Africa, from Poland, from Ukraine, from South America, from Canada, from Japan, from China, from Vietnam, from Europe, literally everywhere. Anywhere and everywhere. Maybe even Antarctica sometimes. I'm sure it's happened. It really is incredible. And I can't express how much fun I have streaming games with you guys and hanging out and talking about Star Wars, talking shop about gaming. It's the highlight of gaming for me. And thank you guys for joining me for the latest live stream of Star Wars Battlefront. Again, we've got an exciting live stream coming Tuesday and a live stream coming tomorrow on Monday, of course. Probably Overwatch, maybe Rainbow Six Siege, we'll see. But until next time, Massive Family, much love, and have fun gaming out there. Don't be afraid to take time to enjoy the pleasantries, you know? Just stop and smell the roses every once in a while. Until next time, guys, the Force will be with you. Always.